Yeah, he would have gotten this bike over his NMAX actually. He just wants a daily driver, he doesn't need like anything fancy. He used to... Whoa, holy f***, that guy just wanted to die. My god! Oh, this is why we get an accident. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to another motovlog episode. And today we've just hit, well, close to hitting the 1000 km mark. So we'll be bringing in the bike for its very first servicing. I decided to do it now because I think I'll be traveling quite a bit during Chinese New Year, so I might cross that 1000 mark by a reasonable margin over the next couple of days. So figured it might be a better choice to get it serviced early before I hit that 1000 mark. The good news is now that we're at the 1000 mark, we can actually start using half throttle instead of 1/3 throttle. So we're seasoning the next half of the engine. I can't wait till we hit 1600, and then that's when we can do like the full potential of this this vehicle. So I will be doing like a quick review of the Tricity at the 1000 km mark, and I'll do a follow-up review when we get the full power of this vehicle here. So do look forward to those videos. They will be up, I guess, sometime later this month lah. Yeah, I have a huge backlog of videos to process, so we'll get there. Look forward to all of them. It's quite time consuming work, even though I have quite a lot of it automated for myself already, so I spend as little time as possible editing the small stuff and more time cutting proper parts of the video together. Yeah. As you can see, Yamaha is over there. The service center should be somewhere at the back. It's my first time here as well. I'm not even too sure what they're going to be doing for this first servicing. From YouTube videos, all I know is like servicing is like generally engine oil, and they'll tell you if there are problems, stuff like that. So yeah, let's give it a nice U-turn. This guy also. Oh boy, let's go. Nice and easy. Oh, here we go. Yamaha. Oh. Higher lever entry 2. Oh. I guess the IU doesn't really work. I hope my car doesn't get sucked in again. Right. Hello? Yeah? Your machine's not detecting my IU. I cannot come in.
Your car cannot come in?
Yeah.
Driving which exit?
Huh? What?
Where you want?
Motorbike.
You cannot come in or what now?
Yeah, I cannot come in. Okay. What do you say? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it opened already. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. You know, I have like irrational fear of the gantry hitting my head. Oh, we're here. Cool. It's like a busy day. There we are. Oh, look at all the bikes, man. Maybe one of my future dream bikes will be here. Yeah, Tracer 9 GT right there. That is a beautiful bike. I think the newer, oh, that's the newer model over there. So cool. I wonder if there will be any of the unique bikes there. Right, I gotta stop the video here. Hello. I need to do my first 1000 km servicing. I called in last week. They told me just to come in at 9 o'clock.
Walk in.
Yeah.
But waiting time will be a bit longer.
How long will it be?
Maybe before lunch.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because they say all the booking was full, then I couldn't. They just say come down at 9.
Flight number?
What? Model number Tricity 155. Alright folks, we just finished our first servicing. We're back here on the road and with fresh new engine oil in the system. We're gonna figure out if anything's changed with this bike. It does feel a bit smoother since rolling out from the service center. The folks are really nice about it. It was faster than expected, so I tried to book a slot earlier, like 2 weeks ago-ish, and seems like they were fully booked all the way till after Chinese New Year, so they asked me to come in at 9 a.m. And expect a longer waiting time, but I didn't think it was that long. Total amount of time it took was about 1.5 hours actually. So I arrived at 9 o'clock. They asked me to fill up a form. I filled up a form, and then after that I just sat in the office until they said, oh, it's ready, and then it was all done. So they recommend that if you don't want to wait too long, you book a session, but you can also go down, but suggest that you actually go down early in the morning lah. If not, good luck to you being able to get your bike back on the same day. So right now, since servicing is done and all, I'm going back to work. I can also finally pull this bike to half throttle. So let's take a look at, well, we're about to approach the expressway, so let's take a look at what this bike can really do at half throttle. Maybe I can actually go up to the second lane. Not only that, while I was at the service center, I had a very good chat with a nice chap who rode the NMAX. He was admiring my bike actually. He was like asking me like, oh, how much was it? How do I feel on the bike and all this kind of thing. He was like saying like, oh, the NMAX, for him, he felt the NMAX wasn't very stable and a bit slippery. So I was like telling him like, if you want stability, like this is the bike to go for. He took a couple of pictures of my bike, and then I like told him like, oh, what's the features and stuff like that. Engine wise, more or less similar to NMAX. He was a bit like sad because like when he bought his NMAX, it was like just before the 2023 Tricity came out, so he didn't know about the existence of this bike. You know, first he said he would have gotten this bike. Yeah, he would have gotten this bike over his NMAX actually. He just wants a daily driver. He doesn't need like anything fancy. He used to, whoa, holy f***, that guy just wanted to die. My god. This is why we get in an accident. Okay, half throttle, let's go. Yeah, so he just wanted a daily driver to get him to places. And that's all he needed. Doesn't need anything fancy. He came from R15 and he was telling me he brought it to Sepang, all these kind of things but you know, those days are over for him he has a family now, just wants to he just wants to be safe on the roads. And I was like telling him, you know, this bike is really great for that because like you don't have to worry too much about like those slippery paint, oil on the floor. You eliminate half the problems that you have with normal bikes basically. You just eliminate the problems that you can cause with yourself. Like you have to try very hard to f*** up. You have to try really, really hard. Especially a newbie like me. far my riding experience has been very good as well. The only issue was like braking in period, so it's like I couldn't really pull this throttle very hard, so it's like it feels very slow lah. Actually, even now I'm not even pulling my throttle very hard because I'm gonna exit soon. So I was like, maybe I don't go out in the middle lane, because either way I have to come back to this lane. Exit just up ahead, going up to CTE. It's okay lah. So I hope you guys do look forward to the review video I'll be putting out very soon. Actually, since I realized that there's a huge demand to know more about this bike, and people are genuinely interested, and there's not enough information about it. So I'm gonna share my thoughts first 1000 km in for this bike. 1 year later, maybe I'll do a 1 year review. You know, servicing is important to know who to look out for, because I'm gonna make mistakes, right? And if I can stop you guys from making mistakes, that'd be great too. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.